Alright. Let's play feed the reactor. Because, my accountant says that we needed a reactor, so now we have one. Now all of a sudden we have to feed it for some odd reason. Why? Who knows? Accountants give us some weird stuff these days. Especially when they told me to use this really old computer, of course, to feed the reactor somehow. I have no idea if that music's copywritten. Alright, yeah. Huh. Fantastic. What is this panel for? Fuel HP or one more element? Sure. Now I see how this works. I can only summon so many of these at a time. Increase fuel HP. Which just means less time me hitting this button. Oh, whoops. I wasn't paying attention for like 2 seconds. Yes, we're getting a new reactor level. Fantastic, we have auto fuel dump. Get a few more points here. You know, I should get an extra one of those, Oh, that's what's going on. I didn't even realize I can move it with my mouse. No. Dump 2 of those. Gotta wait for a few of them to get destroyed here, and then I want to dump an extra one there. There we go. Give her fuel a little more HP here. Hey, how's it going? Extra point. This just means more fuel in the reactor here. Hey, thanks for the like. Appreciate it. Oh, we're almost there. Being able to get a extra reactor level. Is it better to have more fuel HP? I guess it is because we're still getting points, or is it only when it gets destroyed? Add another one of these in. See, that's the problem. These things aren't, I think we would definitely be able to get an extra reactor level if these things would, like, mix together properly. There we go. So we can get extra igniting damage. Okay, so now we're getting 10 instead of what? Oh, yeah. I was looking at the live streams and I saw yours. I saw that. No OM or something like that. I don't. I saw that no OM. I have no idea what that is. Oh yeah. I'm a small streamer, so I don't get a lot of people that show up very often. Music's kind of good though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of liking the music. I just really hope YouTube's not gonna copyright me. I don't see why it would be copywritten, but you know. Oh, the game's teasing me now. Come on. Yeah, it's one thing I would like when games have music and that stuff. Even if it's like actual bought-in games, like YouTube normally hits you with like copyright. Now, it doesn't mean that like it would like hurt the channel or anything, other than a lot of people don't get to see it for some reason. YouTube's very happy at doing that. I should have another igniter in here. I have 3 igniters instead of, yeah, there we go. That's what I needed. What's that? Was this, okay, this is background, it's just background. Oh, fuel per second, don't mind if I do. Ooh, we get a research tab. I wanted it to be 20. I was hoping it was going to be 20. What's giving me +3? I see a 2 and a 3. They're all giving me 20s, though. There was an 18. What was that one? Is that because they're breaking before... Oh, maybe they're breaking before they get the full damage in. Oh, I didn't even think of that. An extra one. Yeah. I'm not sure if having 3 of these igniters is actually a good thing or not. I mean, it helped me with the last one. You know what? Let's take one out. You know what it is, too? It's not like... They're not, like, staying in the middle like they should. Extra. Yeah, how's it going? Yeah, see, that's the issue. It's not like staying in the middle where it should be. So they're all getting knocked around. There's like a lot of it that's not even being touched. Up to fuel HP to 88. Okay, maybe I should have an extra one then. Hold on. Throw one of these guys in, another igniter. Fuel HPs. I almost have up to 100. Is that or waiting on another fuel depot to come in? Buy an extra fuel. And it'll up the health even further. I'm #1 best. I don't know about that. Oh, wait. Okay, I see how this works. I didn't even think of it. It's per second, right? So that means this is how much I'm getting per second. So if I would up the igniter damage. Oh, but they wouldn't last long enough. Well, that's good to hear. Happy very early birthday. Igniter damage should bring me up to where I need to be. No, maybe not. Oh, that's teasing now. Research/flask. Sure, yeah, what does that do? Oh. Well, good to hear. Electric fuel injection boosting pump. Alright, sure. What does that do? Doubles fuel per second and increases total material by 300% while pumping. Well, the objective of the game is feeding the reactor, and it looks like we're feeding it pretty well. Well, until the pump decided to cool down for today. Upgrade our flask research. Okay, then we get higher igniter damage. Yeah, the good old accountant says about that we need a new reactor, and we got a new reactor, but then they told me I had to feed it. And I was like, huh? Apparently we want lab power, you know, you gotta feed the reactor, and that's what we're doing. I say nuclear rate, or the nuclear one was way better, but I mean, I guess this one works too. Get more research. How many more is there on here? I might need an extra igniter in here. Whoa, whoa, where'd two of them come from? I only wanted one extra. My apologies, I'm still a little bit sick yet. Still recovering from that, like, sore throat and severe fever yet, which was kind of ridiculous. Next hold is like 1,000. I mean, we're not that far off. Oh, Cookie Clicker was good back in the day. I loved Cookie Clicker. That was great. It's the first ever clicker game I've ever played. I think you get it on the PC. A lot of times I remember seeing it for like $5, but then you can also like it goes on sale very often on Steam, so it's like you pay like, that's what I did. I paid like $1 for it. I know you can get it on the phone, but I don't know if the phone edition's any different than the pay for one. They actually had it on Roblox too. It was kind of crazy. I was like, what? You forgetting to hit this pump button. So, more igniting, probably an extra. Actually, one more ignite level might actually get me up to where I need to be. With an extra pump. Little HP, bring that up a little higher. Oh, maybe not. With the right circumstances, it would work, but any other way I can obtain more material. I don't know what that actually helps me with though. Mix this around real quick. There we go. Igniter damage. Just get that extra. You know what it is? I think it is fuel. The fuel's not lasting long enough. Got material. What does that do? Oh, is that material? Oh, that's material. Oh, yeah, okay, I see. That's what material was. I was so confused with what material was. Blast factories. Well, I always needed more, so. Holy, look at them all. Yeah, we have a whole army of factories now. Poor place. I never heard of wheelie bike, but it sounds familiar. I wonder if it's that old Flash game I played back in the day where it was like goofy. You had to go over hills and all that. Like the Goofy Mobile. Also, like, it's 2 times the last one. Next threshold is like 3K. It's gonna be insane to get that far. Is it worth adding an extra fuel in here? I'm not sure. Try to see what I want here. If I want to get, I probably want more flask. And research in the flask. Select the heater element and energy tab. Upgrade for heater element. Research per flask, I would want that. Fuel HP is practically doubled. Maybe not like doubled all the way. The fun things I like about with Cookie Clicker and that stuff, I love the news channel every now and then you get in that game where it basically tells you about what's happening. It's always funny. Grannies are taking over the world. Fuck the heater, but I don't know what the heater does. Alright, we launched said heater, and what do they do? Oh, it increases igniter damage. Okay, I guess makes sense. So if I would add 2 of these guys in, they do 88 now. So wait, they do 91? Oh yeah, that's right, because I upgraded. Duh. Yeah, it does get outrageous in cost. Imagine paying like 10 billion to a grandma so she cooks cookies. Be an extra factory. Oh, so now we have a 9, which is like a purple vial. That's not enough. It's not giving me a lot. I want more. Oh yeah. Forget to hit the pump button before I get more of these things. Extra heater buff. So now they do 100 damage per one of these. Is it worth having... Oh, yeah. We're seeing that, yeah. That's some wacky things on the news thing while you're like sitting there clicking on cookies. You know, I wonder if it's even worth having 4 of these, or if it's a good idea just to have like more heaters and have one igniter. It's even worth having 2 heaters though. It drops it to 77 if I don't have one. If I upgrade the heater buff, oh, it's just like barely any. Wow, okay then. That's too many. Yeah. Because the doctors weren't really paying attention. The richer elements, energy tab upgrade for the richer. I want more material. It's now up to 59. I'm assuming that's every time I hit the pump button. It's still plus 15. Oh man, look at all the like. Extra materials, more fuel HP. Hit the pump button. Extra research flask. Selects your richer element. Oh, it enriches them, so now they have more HP. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? That's questions of the day. We have a few more rich buff here, and... Oh wow, that actually really did help. We get the harness tab next one. Wait, what was the upgrade that we got for this one? I actually don't even know what the upgrade was. Yeah, you don't have to feel bad about it, you know? Like I said, I'm a small streamer, you know? A lot of people, they come and go. I'm here to entertain anyone who wants to watch. It's the thing with YouTube Shorts and that stuff, like, a lot of people are doom scrolling, so... most of the time, they'll look at it for like 2 seconds, and then off they go again. Unless I'm like an ASMR channel, then they'll probably stop by for a lot longer. Cause I've seen that quite a bit. Heater buff. Is enriching it a bad thing or a good thing? See, these are things. These are questions I have, and I don't really have too much of answers for right now. Cause sure, it can upgrade it, which then gives it more health. A lot of people do, cause like when it comes like to major streams and that stuff, then you have to micromanage everyone, like a lot of people in chat and that. Well, I should say like micromanage in terms of you gotta make sure that people are like following uh YouTube guidelines, because there's a lot of people that come in here and they'll like basically put in some stupid shit. Something I joke about and that stuff too. It's like I'm not worried about becoming a big streamer straight away. I'm enjoying being the small streamer where no one really knows me, because that's where everything's chill. It's nice. Every now and then you get a good conversation coming in. Because there's some big YouTubers that actually miss that. Increases total energy of all fuel. Energy, I'm assuming, is health. Block radioactive fuel and relative energy. Okay, radioactive it is. Oh, okay. We see radical when destroyed. Radicals increase the base energy multiplier for a short time. So it's basically better than the fuel. Yeah. Oh, here we go. We got a new tab. Fuel HP or... Okay then. Jesus. I clicked on it one time and it just started going off. Increase igniting damage. I'm gonna need more research. This thing's real slow. Oh, actually, I realized I don't think these things are efficient. Because I'm upgrading its health by, like, stupid amounts. We upgrade the damage then. There we go. Upgrade the igniter damage even further. A few more factories. Is that upgrade? I wasn't paying attention to what upgrades we keep getting. Upgraded the heater's buff to be even better, because then that means we get more of these particles that are bouncing around, which increase how much we get in total. Then we got, I think it was a hardness level or something like that. Oh yeah, see, this ain't enough. We're not getting a lot of research again. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, we have a total material. There we go. More flash factories. I would upgrade this even further. What is hardness? Increases the level up speed of all harder or. Oh, okay. Never mind. This is for this tablet. Upgrade for even more. Where's the fuel per second? There it is. But I see it's not spitting out enough. Oh, we're almost there getting enough material. Where should I stop this at? Actually, let me quickly research this. Give it just a little more HP. We'll go back to this again. As much as I want more flasks, I think I do want more of those. Well, I think I want to upgrade these to make their bounces a lot better. Yeah, base energy multiplier. Right now, the problem is we're not destroying enough. Let's increase that damage by a lot more. There we go. Yeah, that's what it was. We weren't destroying it fast enough. I want to upgrade the heater then. The reactor is apparently level 10. Oh, we're getting prestige tablet or tab after this one. More heater buff. Let's get more richer buff. Increase the igniter damage where we do 1,000. Almost there, just one more. There we go. Upgrade the heater buff even further. Ooh, two-timing that probably would not be a good idea. Ooh, explosive fuel. Sounds fun to me. Explodes when destroyed, dealing damage equal to 60% of its maximum HP. Ooh. That just, like, overdid it. We have 4 prestige points if I let that go. What is happening? We busted it. I don't know what exactly happened, but it keeps exploding. It doesn't stop. What happened? We caused a nuclear chain explosion. The machine can't spit it out fast enough. I don't know exactly what happened here, but somehow we wound up breaking the game. I don't mind it. Sure, let's have some extra explosion. What happened? Yeah, apparently I'm causing a nuclear chain reaction. Alright, no more of that. Keep spawning these guys in, because I guess nuclear chain reaction there causes some weird issues. Alright, throw some bombs in the mix. There we go. Get in there. No, get in there. Explosion! Alright, we leave enough of them in there, and then we just start spawning in bombs again. Yeah, that's how it works. Who's ready for a 1 million? I don't know how I'm doing this. Yeah, sometimes chat can get, like, ridiculously mean. But to me, I don't, like, worry too much about it. I had it a couple of times where people come in here, it was like, Marvel Rivals and that stuff. Like, Marvel Rivals, Call of Duty, like, if you're not playing a certain way and this and that stuff, like, man, they get mean and that stuff. It's just how some people are. But something I always say about is, like, you just ignore it a lot of times. You know, like, if people want to sit there, they want to, like, be mean and that stuff. You don't want that to get that... I'm trying to think of the right words for this. Like, you don't want it to get to you. I always think of it, it's like, Call of Duty shit talking. Like, I played Call of Duty way in the past, and that's basically like what a lot of people do. Make fun of your mom, do all this. Like, I think it's funny banter. And I mean, if they do get like, how they would say on your nerves and that stuff, you just hit the ban button. Or time them out. I mean, you're in control of that. You will get toxic people. I had it a couple of times, you know. I don't think I'm going to be able to actually go any further. I kind of want that extra prestige point, but 4.8 million might be a hard one to get to. Yeah, I might not be able to do that. I might be forced to prestige, whether I like it or not. Let's maybe... Hold on. An idea. This may or may not work, I don't know. Summon in an extra 3, I think that'll work. Actually, I also have the second idea would be throw 2 of these guys in. Now use the pump function to throw in our bombs. There we go, there we go. Now, I mean, I got it up further to where it's like 2 million. But I think we might have reached our limit here. I just really want those prestige points, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. Hold on. Spawn 2 of these into the mix again. We're going to spawn all those. We're going to start throwing in more bombs again. Yeah, no, it's not working. Alright, what prestige? Confirm. Ooh. Spend these on prestige upgrades. Earn more by increasing reactor level. Oh. Alright, sure. That was it. I only had like 4 points. Fantastic. Oh, we still have stuff unlocked yet. Cool. I thought prestiging was like a one-time thing, and then that was it. We had to restart back to the beginning. I'm so used to games doing that, so I was like, oh man, I'm gonna have to restart all the way from the beginning. I guess not. Oh, you know what it did? It just removed a lot of my upgrades I had. Oh, okay, that's simple enough. Already had the strat from the beginning anyway, so. 50 times. Oh, it doesn't work for that. So 4 of those in, 2 more of these guys, and I think that should do. A few bombs, mix them around. Upgrade our flash factory. They need to get that back up to where it should be. This up to where it should be as well. Upgrade its HP to be 1,000. There we go. Hey, look, I found out if you hold it down, you can actually just keep spawning it. Trying to make sure that the explosion goes all the way around these. A little bit of pump right there, and now we just let it all go again. Why does the threshold drop too? More enricher buff. Oh no, I want more heat buff. I guess we'll also increase that, but it's not really going to be too helpful. Unless we cause a chain reaction to happen every time. Oh yeah, I forgot about the radical multiplier. Duh, I was like, why is it... We're getting a lot out of this. This one. Actually, keep going with this one. Oh, never mind. Yeah, go with that one. This one up even further. Upgrade the fuel HP. Fuel per second. Keep that going. Ooh, that sucks. Fuel per second. Actually, that upgrade's kind of useless once if I run out of material. Actually, it happens. Isn't it like back when you could have died from COVID though too? Oh, I was just saying about we were saying up at the top, about see what's the YouTuber that you were talking about that died and that stuff? Echo was pretty bad. Yeah, extra prestige. Is it worth prestiging though? Oh, there we go. That was a good one right there. No, no, stay up there. Yes! You know, there's a couple of streamers that died from COVID and that stuff. That was back when you couldn't even talk about it. Another prestige. This lasts longer. When the fuel pump is pumping, increase the heat multiplier. Core material costs are reduced to 9. So what I would like would be their rad life, because that's what I've been using for quite a bit. And whether I want heat pump or do I want igniter speed? Probably igniter speed, that sounds good. Something about core leech. So spawn in 4 of these guys again. We had 3 of those, 3 of these. Back to pumping. Oh, I forgot auto pump. Whoops. Yeah, that should be enough material coming out of it. Upgrade the igniter damage. Or not. A bit of explosives into the mix there. There we go. Oh, that sucks. Sorry to hear about that. Next is 5 more prestige points. That's what I want. Question is, will I get to there? Not really. Like the point of I need to throw bombs in here. In that case, it would cause a chain reaction to happen. But I also need the same thing. I need these greens to also be destroyed at the same time. That's where I get like a ton from. Oh, it's the worst way to go out, too. So I always say about, like, suffocation is the worst way of going out. Just need a good amount of explosives and we should be good to go. There we go. I just need more in the chamber here and we should be good to go again for our next kind of explosion. Also upgrade the igniter damage. Alright. Time for the explosive parts. There should be enough green in the chamber. Guess not. Ah, so close. I'm like right there, but it's just not enough green in the chamber. Just drop below it. Full HP. This is because there's too much HP and not enough damage. That's what it is. Might be enough. Yeah, it was enough. That's what, 16 points? Should I prestige again? Yeah, let me prestige one more time. There's like a couple of things in here I still want. The effective resonant fuel is increased. I don't know what that is. Core material cost is reduced to 9. The resonant fuel is increased. Yeah, give me that one. That seems like something I would want. 4 of those, 3 of these, 3 of those. And back to my green boys again, because those will do pretty well, actually. There we go, that should spit them out fast enough for me. more material. Upgrading niter damage. Add a bunch more material into our list here, and we should be back up to where we were. Let's cause our massive explosion that we always cause. Chain reaction seems to be really useful, especially when it constantly blows up into the chamber. Four more prestige points right into our pocket. Maybe we don't need more HP. If I want that one effect for the green to go off properly, I would want more HP. Or I want less HP, not more. At least I would think that's how this works. If I would get rid of this, another one of these, will that increase how quickly I get my stuff? I was so close, but I didn't have enough, not enough green in the chamber. There we go, that's another set right there. Need to actually bring my flask factories back. They're so far behind. Richer buffs. Wait, no, I don't want that. Fuel per second. There we go. This is actually working out a lot more than I thought it would. I mean, maybe I would probably want an extra one of these in here. Cause more to explode. It's weird that the fuel HP doesn't seem like it's doing anything anymore. Like it. We're only doing 3.9k, but it seems like they break in a matter of a few seconds. There we go. Green might hold on just long enough. Yep. don't think I'm getting to 32 million. I don't know about that. Right now, with what I have, I don't think I will. Getting close, but not close enough. It has to do with how much green is in the chamber. More radical multiplier. Let's get more heater buff. Alright, let's try it again. Just pushing there, but it's not enough. Okay, upgrade. Let's give us some extra health. I don't know if that's any better. We're getting close, but not close enough. The research flask would be even better. I ain't even getting a million yet. The game wants me to get like a million. In terms of research flask, I don't even got that much. Like right there. Yeah, there it is. Not gonna be enough though. But at least I know I can get to it now. Now, where is the way I can somehow get up to that far? Ah, green just ran out. Fine, it was doing pretty decent. Maybe it's the igniters. The igniters just aren't like blowing up enough. Drop an extra HP real quick because I want to test another situation out. Will it reach it? Or will this health be something? Oh, so the health is something different. I'm gonna leave that go for quite a bit. There we go. See, I wonder now if I would up the HP twice. Set the pump mode to hopefully push it past the limit. Yeah, there it was. Let's do another siege. Oh yeah, we got like a lot of stuff now. Nitro damage is increased by 60. Materials 50. Yeah. Reactor level up time is half. This upgrade is permanent. 50-50 on that one. I mean, 50 material is nice, but the rad flux, getting that doubled? Ooh. Yeah, that'll work. Four of those, two of these, two of those. Back to pumping those greens. Oh yeah, that's right. Fuel per second. Oh, these particles in there. Ah, it's not enough. No, let's find out if this is gonna be enough. It should be. I don't know if I have to add another igniter. Maybe I do have to add another igniter in here. Get that, no problem. Okay, now our limit drop. Get more materials in here. Okay, switch back to green. Like, the green buff, when you can get like, if you can stack that really well, you can get a lot of stuff with the explosion. So far, I've been able to get away with quite a bit, actually. You're buffing that. There we go. The chain reaction, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. No. 4 million for that. Still pushing limits, but I don't think... Oh yeah, 91. I don't know about that. We reached our next problem of the day, but we might be able to pass it just a tad bit. Really sucks the amount of time is like, I don't really have a lot here. Is there really no tab for research? Would be nice if that's the case. Yeah, try doing the pump function again just to get more explosions to happen. That's close, just not enough. Get some of that multiplier going again, the radical multiplier. Up the heat buff by a bit. Fuel per second. It's getting close, but not close enough. Maybe a little sooner than that. Back to spawning in all those greens again. We're able to get that fuel pump. Ooh, we're getting there. Alright, that's what I'm talking about. And it's gone. It didn't last very long. Alright, at least I know I can get there. That's the easy part, is getting there. The hard part is keeping it up. Ooh. That didn't work out as I planned. Yeah, it's not going to be enough green in here. Put more green in here. There we go. Hopefully the bombs will go off. Pushing it, but there's not enough green in the chamber. Need an igniter damage. Send out another igniter. Oh, the heater buff is like way behind. Alright, might have pushed just past it. No, so close. I don't know. Hey. I don't know. I'm getting up there just enough, but it's not long enough to hold it in. What if I throw in another heater? Oh, I gotta, like, stop the fuel from going in. There we go. So now it's 5.7. Bombs in. All I need is one chain reaction. That's all it is. Cause the pump to happen, which is gonna really raise it up. Ah, I just got it. Oh, that's way too far out of my league. Alright, let's another prestige. Energy damage is increased by 60%. I do want this core mass. It sounds pretty good. I can get that ignite damage and I can get that heat pump. Ooh, that's pretty good actually. Night rest. Igniter cooldown time is reduced by additional 25%. Alright. 4. Well, 3 of these, 3 of those. I'll leave it on that for now. That should keep it going. The energy multiplier is really terrible. It's fine. Fuel HP, max it out. Oh wow. Really get 2 prestigious straight out of the way without having to do anything special. That's more HP. Igniter damage. I heat another one of these guys. Supposedly it increases how much energy each one has. I'm assuming that's what, yeah. I probably want one extra igniter in here. Oh, wait, not 2. 2 more of those though, I'll take those. Oh yeah, give me one extra igniter. some quick enchantments and that stuff, see what happens. I mean, we're already actually doing way better than last time. Because last time we needed explosions and all that other stuff to actually basically get to where we were. This is without explosions and that. This lab's still horrible yet. Sure, let's upgrade the densification. Upgrade the radical multiplier again. Really want these laboratories to start really making me research. I'm barely making enough. I need about 1 million. And 2 more of these guys again. Holy, we got 1 billion. Where did that come from? And I want to add a couple of these things in. Add 1 more of these, 2 more of those. I want 2 extra ones, 1 extra of those. There we go. Let's try this again. We'll recover a lot of it by upgrading. We'll shuffle around real quick. There we go. Pump to the mix. I would like more of these flash factories and that stuff again. Alright, have a good day, man. I want this. This just only multiplies the damage, but then it upgrades the energy total. So we're making about a few million again. Got 2 more of those, see if it increases any further. It does. Every time we add extra ones, it starts increasing it by so much more. got more prestige points. I just realized one of these things cost me like 2 resources each. These 5 more in the chamber. I can't even reach anymore. At least 5 of those. It's less screens in the chamber, but somehow it's working. Let's turn off auto fuel again, so I can spawn in 4 more of these. I won't be able to make up too much of the cost putting more of those in. I'm hoping the igniter really starts making it go through. Ship modification, what? What do you mean ship tab? Where? The ship tab modification? Where is that at? We were doing so good, what happened? We're like right there. Come on, just a little more. These things aren't like mixed around again. Man, we're still like barely getting any flask again. We're at 49 right now. want more prestige points. But I think this is as far as I'm getting with it. Kind of crazy, we're up to 1 billion. Let me do another prestige here. Set reactor to level 11. See, that's what I mean. Like, do I want this? Increases the resonant bonus by 1 for each element and fuel of the reactor. I think I want this and that. Gives me 50 more materials, which halves it, and then igniter cooldown is a lot drop further. Ten of those, 10 of these, 10 of those. No explosives. Add some material. Fuel HP. Now your damage really increase that up. Fuel HP, get that going. Oh, that's not helping. Alright. Oh, yeah, that's right. We're too far back to start getting anywhere. That and this. And the radical multiplier, start getting that going. Bring our flash factories back. Oh man, we're going through them like it's no tomorrow now. Hey, it's a good thing too, because we did upgrade to where the fuel igniters now explode like way faster. I forgot how many I need to like upgrade the next one. I think like we could actually prestige again, and then upgrade the next set, which will make this a lot quicker, but give me more materials. So I want to set. I want to throw another 10 in here. There we go. And 5 of these. Really throw on the fuel in there. So this definitely increased a lot more. Not to save with our research place, so our research still sucks. Now I'm more interested if I want to just throw in 10 more. Throw 10 more of these guys in there and see what happens. Because that just maximizes how much we get per second. Oh my god, 2.1 billion. Well, it doesn't matter. Apparently we are getting that. But I think I might be hitting my limit again on this thing because of, we're not getting enough material out. There's not enough material to keep this, going. But I do have another idea. The idea is throwing 2 more of the, or 5 more of those out. See what happens. Oh no, it might have been a wrong choice. We'll see. Yeah, you know what it is? I think it is. Can I minus 5 of them at once? I think I could. And minus 1 at once. Let's find out. Let's do it again. Minus 1, see what happens. Take a few of those out. There we go. I should hopefully add in more of these greens, because I think what's going on is that we have enough of these guys, but there's not enough greens going around. Upped our material by a lot, though. Let's upgrade our igniter damage even further. How do I want to fix this situation? That's kind of the difficult part right now. I do have enough I could prestige again. I would like to get that 19 prestige though. Actually, we might be getting somewhere. I'm not entirely sure. Ooh, we actually might. I don't know how I turned this around, but somehow I did. Whether it's by sheer luck or something else. There we go. Ooh. What a prestige. Oh yeah, here we go. The bust from the resonant fuel increased 50% for every 5 seconds spent in the reactor. Lock the navigation tab and 2x harness upgrade. This upgrade is permanent. Sounds good to me. I mean... Ooh, we got upgraded the second one. Reactor level up time is quartered based on resonant multiplier. It's permanent. Fine by me, we upgraded twice. 50 would be too much. 2 of those. I think 10 of those should do. Yeah, 5 maybe? No, 10. I like 10. That seems good, actually. Yeah, 10. That's fuel HP. Oh, here we go. Research flask. Yes, that's what I was looking for this entire time. was to make the factories where they're actually able to give me millions instead of like really low amounts. Let's go to the navigation parts too. We'll really get that going. I need a reactor, upgrade it. Really start pushing this through. But how many prestige points we got just from all that? Oh yeah, there we go. Now we're going to be making millions in terms of research flasks. What's in navigation, since we now have time? Ooh, warping energy and that stuff. So I could upgrade to have... Oh, we now have 2 of these. Oh, if that's the case, give me like 3 more. There we go. I like this already. So now we have 4 nozzles spraying around in a circle. Let's do some quick pumping real quick. Do you want to cause an explosion or a chain reaction? Gets rid of a lot of this. In that case, it would, have a better surrounding here. Okay, there we go. This is much better. Let's see. Produces pollen ships for use when Cryo Dream. Cryo Dream ends when the last Polton ship is lost. Okay. Polton allows Polton ships to neutralize barrier more efficiently when cryo dreaming. Okay, sure. Increase blast rescue value. Yes. Yep. Sounds good to me. Richard shield generators multiply the effects of enricher. Sure, yeah, I'll take more of those too. And give me some multipliers. Why not? Ship is looking quite fine. I reached reactor level 20 now. Ooh, upgrade that. Box of fuel sequencers allows the program of fuel injection. Ooh. That, and then that. Okay, use sequence. That's not exactly what I intended, but sure. Clone, what is happening? Okay, this is not what I was expecting. Ooh, what are those? When triggered by igniters, release an orbiter that damages any fuel it touches. Sure, add 5 of those in. Yeah, that's what I asked for. The sound is fantastic. Who else likes the sound of what is even happening at this point? Maybe no more of the secrets here. Let's keep it. Oh, what is happening? The reactor looks like a fantastic explosion at this point. What is going on? Because a nuclear chain reaction so freaking bad. Cold sleep. I ain't even taken a nap yet. What do you mean? Ooh, why is there aliens here? Hold on, I need more Peloton chips. Add more of those to the mix. Add a few more of these too. And whatever that is. Yeah, sure. We have some weird aliens. Click to hold the fly. Uh-oh. I think they died. Oh, we can warp. Items to collect. Yeah, sure, let's do it again. Am I supposed to touch those, or am I not supposed to touch those? Questions of the days. Sure, let's warp. Communication detected. Glub to you, traveler. Welcome to many worlds of Estonia. All this galaxy is our ocean, or it will be. I should say, it is not in our nature to swim ever outwards. But I disagree. Your present is surely a gift of the protagonist meant to bring our salvations. I ain't bringing no salvation. Our sensors read your genetic material as a 90% match for ours, but yet fascinating. I have no idea. I'm more confused than the fish. You must proceed directly to Peninsula, our capital world. There is so much that our culture have to share. I've been sitting here working on a reactor on a ship the entire time, apparently. Take this item as a token of our esteem. You can equip it at the top of your screen. Have a space chicken foot. But why? Sure, I guess. Add that to the list. Fuel injection. How many fuel injection nozzles can I have? Holy, what is happening? In today's nuclear bomb radiation chamber that I keep forgetting about exists for like 2 seconds while I'm exploring the nation. Oh yeah, the sound is fantastic. I am also having to sit here and listen to this, and it sounds like an ASMR trip I did not expect to have. People say ASMR, and I say, oh, here it is. How much? Oh my god, look how much research we have. We have so much stuff. What is this? Each resident fuel currently in the reactor increases resonance multiplies base energy. I have an idea. Let's start recording. We're gonna record this sequence. Alright, go. Oh yeah, here it goes. This was stupid, actually. Hold on. Actually, stop recording. Do 2 of these, 3 of these, 1 of those, 2 more, 1 of those. Okay. Oh god, what is happening? This was probably a really bad idea. Huh, it doesn't seem like we're getting very much. Alright, no more sequence. I think having green is just better. Oh, maybe not. Oh, who knew? Okay, we just gotta find a good sequence. So, like, 2 of these, and we have 1 round of that, 1 round of this. Yeah, I think that'll work. Let's try that sequence. It throws in a bomb every now and then. No, this was a mess up sequence. Yeah, I think this will work. So I want more green than I do want blue. Oh, and I screwed it up. Because the whole premise is you want the most amount of blues. I think we're literally about to beat the game at this point. Warp to the next planet. Indication detected. Blessings of the waves be upon you, traveler. Hail to the glory of the protagonist. This is Peninsula, home to 160 trillion fission citizens. Why? How? All free, all living in the moment. It's really groovy. Apparently, you're from the 1980s. We know no boundaries in these waters. Glub be they of species, language, or culture. Indeed, Fistonia is a state of mind that transcends the world. And yet we suffer an existential threat. We are at war with Crustania. We have always been at war with Crustania. Why, you ask? Well, it sickens me to even say it. Those monsters would consume us. They would munch us down like krill. Because you are krill. And yet we have the grace to attempt to continue a negotiation. I suppose we're wondering when I'll get to the gloving point. I have a peace offering that I wish to deliver to the Christian Emperor. Thermore, too, we will know its he will know its meaning. It is my favorite hope that you can bring an end to this terrible war. Glub glub. Maybe you swim on swift waters. Farewell. Alright, yeah, great. Farewell, I guess? What? Uh-oh. Running out of green men. Nah. Oh, look, we have enough so we could warp again. I had more of these. Oh, never mind. Add another base energy multiplier, because why not? I'm sure the fantastic sounds is getting even better. Ooh. Oh, man, now we can use research for this? You know what I'm spending all my research points on? I guess we are. We're literally reaching the end of the game. I literally have not even finished it. Like, we still have more prestiging to do. Let's go into prestige. Because we can actually finish that. Ooh, energy tab will not reset. Cool. Get that done. Core orbiter damage is increased. Damage, core leech. Each core will leech 3% of total energy output. Stored energy is released while fuel pump is active. Core will independently unleash a plasma lance that deals igniter damage and fuel anywhere in the reactor. Sure, why not? Just add that into the mix. 2 stacks of these. That sounds, ooh. Yeah, good enough. Don't really need too many of these guys, but I'll add 5 of those. I think that will hold them. Alright, back to our wacky sequence that we had. All I need is a research flask. Oh, not research. Fuel. I forgot auto pump. Oh, wait. Actually, add more of these guys. Oh, wait. They cost 9. Never mind. Don't add more. Well, at least our panel doesn't reset anymore. Means we can keep it up to where it was. Look at us prestiging like crazy. Let's see, the heater buff, and then the rest of it, that should be it. Alright, how's our energy looking? Oh, fantastic. How many are too many of these? Oh god, it just keeps getting worse. Well, time for the next planet. Huh? This looks like some type of ring. The Ring of Fire. Well, you know... Salt be upon you. Welcome to the Ring of Fire. Humble wanderer of our fair Fistronia. Beautiful, is it not? It's only right that you should see a few sights before you reach Crystania space. Those brutes might gobble you up. You are safe here, of course. As mayor of this region, I will personally protect you. I know the importance of your mission. How do you all know this? There are still some of us old enough to remember the Christian incursion, a horrible fire, and the acid. The clattering of shells. But I disagree. Your mission awaits. Please take this small souvenir and yet may provide useful. Catch you on the global side. Why does everyone know these missions? I don't even know the mission. This all started because the accountant said we needed a new reactor. Now we're somehow going through space and talking to glove people. These people, this is confusing. We have a mission. Destiny says yes, and confusing the hell out of me, that's for sure. Alright, let's upgrade our volley damage. Problem is, we're not charging enough. We don't have enough charge. Quickly crash into the sun. Go, go, go. Alright, so warp to location 10, reach reactor level 35, status is pending. Warp to location 8 and contact the Crusonian Emperor. Alright, so we win if we do all that. Hey, look, we can warp again. What is our reactor level? Our reactor's only level 25. We need to be further than that. That's what it says. Yes, I do like anime. I haven't watched it recently, but yeah, I do. Time to go warping again. Bogies on the left, bogies up front. 12 sector. Commies jacks me to 15 over biomit now. Plopson Crusade on your 6. Straight up your clocker. Or clacker. Where the hell is what is happening? Fire on the left flank. Deploy the hand takes to show beach imminent. He's having like a whole evasion. I have not watched Gojo. I know one of my friends have like watched it. Wasn't it like the one about curses or something like that? It wasn't like. I only like watched a lot of the older animes, not like much of the newer ones. You want to live forever? Oh gosh. Oh yeah, it is a war zone here. What is happening? Oh, maybe we should warp out of here. I really need to get a reactor level going. Another shield generator, why not? I believe so. I know I looked it up the one time because I didn't understand his name and that stuff. There we go, using research to push ourselves forward here. We might actually have to do a restart. Let's do that. So we already got all those done. Fuel pump duration is doubled. Fuel in the reactor. Ooh. straight for that one. Orbiter deals more damage. So wait, so I really don't need that many of these igniters then. Because if I max it out with these guys... Ooh, yeah, I forgot they cost a lot. Hold on. I think it'd be better to have 10 of those, 5 of these guys, and then the rest, like 10 of these will be fine again. I also want to like just go straight for this. Actually, add more material. Yeah, there we go. It's more of like, the resonator is that green stuff has been flying around the reactor. It triples or doubles the actual, what do you call it? Energy output. The radical multiplier I've been upgrading. So that would mean I could get even more from that. So 5 times the amount. Oh god, 10.6 million. I have another idea. Maybe I should spawn in 5 of those. Maybe I should have 10. Oops. Alright, there we go. That should hopefully deal more damage in this chamber, but I don't think it's going to be enough. I know we're able to warp again. Yeah, see, that might be the issue. Let's drop 2 of those. Because I want to drop their health down. Yeah, there we go. Now we're starting to get somewhere. And actually, I want to actually spawn in 10 more of these guys. That put me up to 2.6 mil, which actually seems to be enough to get ourselves going again. Igniter damage. I'll use the research upgrade. A few more stuff in here. Ah. No, we should be able to actually do this again. We do this again. I think I'm gonna actually have to max this out if I want to get somewhere. Okay, that sounds pretty good to me, actually. Can't use that one, but we'll get this one. We're gonna get repumped to lava pump. Fuel pump is pumping increase the heat multiplier addition. Sure. Back to 10 of those, 10 of these. 10 of those, but only 5 of these guys. And leave it go for another annihilation. Yeah, the green looking Doritos, yeah, that's the resonators. But no, I don't want research. Let me do this. So we're back up to 27, which gave us a lot of prestige points. We'd like some more parts, would be nice. Find 5 of those. Oh wait. Yeah, no, those are fine. I think I might. Yeah, let's do another prestige. Straight off the bat with another prestige. I want to upgrade a few more things in here. Just like core leech, lance, lance melt. One of those. Right, back to doing this. 10 of those, 10 of these, 10 of these. All the. We'll just add all of them. And before you know it, we'll be back up to where we were already. Now we're level 29 already, just by prestiging one time. That's kind of crazy. So, resident core, each core will provide the same effect as a resident fuel. Sure. We'll add, resident fuel. Double the buff, Zircons. Resident fuel is now 100% more effective every 5 seconds in the reactor. I want that. I'll upgrade that one. The rest, we have like, what, 3 more and then that's it. On the fuel, accidentally put explosive in there, but that's fine. There we go. We're already level 31. Perfect. Add more of those in. Add more of these in. Add another Dorito ship. Oh yeah, we have like a ton of these. As long as they keep shattering at a good rate and that stuff, we should be able to push straight on. Because I need to get to 35 is what it said. Yeah, reactor needs to be level 35, and then I gotta warp to location 10. What there, alien? You have entered Christiania's control space. Hail, Christiania. I am pleased to see that you managed to escape those Fishian barbarian unscathed. You're safe now in my custody. I apologize for our current economies, or accommodations. These waste planets are an unfortunate reality if we are to keep the Fistonian menace at bay. Fistonian. Emperor Thermo believes you may have the way to end the invasion. If true, I welcome it. My crabs were promised as much when they joined this endless war. We will show you the way of Extronia, our honored homeworld. Take this with you and travel with my blessing. Huh? Where? Huh? Wait, how did we get here? Supposed to feel release a bomblets when destroyed. Bomblets bounce around and explode. I don't need that. I don't even use bombs anymore. Stopped using them since the 1970s. Hey, how's it going? We might have to actually... We're actually pretty close to getting it. Hey, where did these bombs come from? Those fish people got on board and started messing with my ship. Can you believe that? That's crazy. I think we're actually coming to the end on this game. Like, a lot sooner than I thought we were. Took quite a bit. The start is really slow, I will say that. Let's contact these guys. Eek, she's burning hot. Burning as hell hot, I tell ya. Hotter than ye can imagine. Hot enough to cook you and your shell. You get my post? Here's what you mean by post. Are you talking about the what you said about it? I'm almost there. How many stars have slaved would ye like to know? For the Emperor. He has more power for the Emperor. But the light of the star is just for me. I didn't really care about your star, but alright. Ooh. Per second. Base energy multiplier. There's powers per flask I don't really need. Oh, did you? Yeah, what they called stored energy. Ooh, I don't know if we're making that standard right there. Oh, maybe. Not sure if I'm gonna be able to do that or not. You get to like quids. I don't know if I'm able to do that though. Maybe igniter damage might be helpful. Get an extra one of these, some of those. Actually, I have an idea. If I get rid of my chips for the Paulton factory, because I don't really need them anymore. I don't need the research value of flask anymore either. I just need to upgrade our shields. Add more reactor nozzles. Increase the heat multiplier. We'll actually drop a bit of our shields to upgrade the heat a little bit more there. There's so many nozzles. Actually, I have... Let's try adding 2 more of those, see if that makes any of a difference, but I don't think it will. These are flash factories. Next one. Greetings, traveler, or should I say cousin? What a strange creature you are. Our scanners revealed you have 90% Christian genetics. But where are my manners? Welcome to Extania, jewel of the Christianian Empire. I am Thermidor. You must have had quite a journey. I learned a lot. You spoke with Flubrar, the Fistonian Vestry, that slippery eel. What did she tell you? That we were monsters that feast on the flesh of Fistorians? And did you believe it? Christonian society stopped eating fish 500 years ago. The Christonian accusation is absurd. Our power exceeds the stars. Why would we bother with Fistorians? And yet they wage war on us. They're so-called external what? Existential threat. Their only goal is to wipe us out. To sever their so-called protagonist. Christia stands of the side of reason, of science, and what more, we fight for our very right to survive. I'll be direct. The reactor on your ship is most unusual. If you can lend us your power, I think I know a way we can save Crescenia. I'll give you some time to decide. Take this token as a symbol of hope. What is it this time? Full energy multiplier. Sure. And switch to bombs again. Oh, we're like right there, actually. We're not too far off where we need to be. More material, maybe? That might fix the issue. Greater damage. Ooh, ooh. It's pushing it. Got it. Okay, so that's 35 done. Oh, whoops. I didn't know. I didn't know there was like a button I just pressed and that's it. Well, the fish people win. That was it. We just gave them a reactor. Is he gonna come in a Sulu plant? Don't tell me we have to restart. I hope not. Oh, God. Please continue, games. Oh, no. Actually, that's fine. What happened to all my stuff, though? Okay, I'll just put it back in, I guess. Them wreak havoc like we did before. Keep warping. Keep salvation. May the rock stand solid beneath you. Factoid. This is Manufacturia Industrial Core of Crescenia Prime. Victorious and his craft fulfill over 99% of physical orders of Crescenia Prime customers. Factoid. Syndicate's crabs are always happy. Nah, I couldn't imagine. Even though we can't sleep. Yeah, because you're robots. Review directive, continue production, allow the alien craft to pass through, give them beep boop. Give me a tuning fork. Uh-oh. Oh, that may be an issue, actually. Energy seems to be suffering. Oh, I wouldn't expect that to be the problem. They have like, what, one more planet to go to? And then we get the Cristeni victory. And then if we get to location 13, we can get another victory. We got one problem though, which is, it looks like it's really slowing down now. Okay, we're gonna need to, like, work on factories and that stuff, really start getting stuff going. neutralize barriers more effectively when crowd jamming. Sure, but we only have like 3 ships. That don't look like 3 ships. Now, hopefully that should fuel the reactor long enough. It actually did. So now we're able to go again. There's someone in an asteroid field? Looks like a pile of shit, but alright. Gloves a greeting, friendo. You must be lost. The asteroid field is what we outcasts call home. Are you surprised to find us out here? Yes, there are fish living out here among the Kristen. Call us traitors if you dare. Of course, there are some crabs who still consume fish, but that custom has all but died out. Protector be praised. We are allowed to live here in obscurity, tending to those rocks for the glory of the Emperor. It's not much, but it's honest work. We ask that you leave this place at once. Your presence can only bring chaos and destruction here. Take this spiel and be gone. Go far, far away from here. Alright, Christonia win it is. Alright, we're downloading. Yeah. Ah! What did we just do? Give him a Star Wars laser? Oh, he just made a Death Star and just absolutely annihilated him. Powered by the aliens' reactor, the Christians Emperors would finally unleash a super space beam. The beam reached the depths of Fistonia's space. 3 water moons and the entire Fistonian fleets were destroyed instantly. Faced with the annihilation, Fistonia surrendered unconditionally. The Christian Empire entered a new golden age. For 250 years, the galaxy was at peace. Hold on, I apparently didn't read the other story. That's my bad. So let's go rewatch this one, because I need to actually read the rest of the story for this one.
Yes, the fuel reactor. The power is mine. Boom.
Half the planet gone. Lord Beer showed up. He said he didn't like his custom. Decided to ignite upon contact with the Emperor, the Rod bomb initiated a chain reaction to destroy nearly half of the planet. With the Crusader empires in shambles, Fristonia declared victory and ended the war. For 200 years, the galaxy was at peace. Interesting. Alright, back to summoning all my units to, like, deal with all the stuff I have. Give me more parts, I'm gonna need it for later. Start upgrading this where I have more multiplication real quick. So I now need to get to location 13, which supposedly says I'm like miles away from it. Well, let's find out. Let's really find out if that's the case, because these ships here normally give me quite a bit actually to recharge the warp drive. A little bit, not much. Yeah, it's going to be quite a bit. I do actually have a lot of prestige. Yeah, maybe we'll finish up our prestige tab. Let's do that. I was gonna say we have all those. One more of these. 10, 10, 10, 10. Let's Spit a bunch of those out, and we should be good to go. And of course, more of those ships in. Should back one out so we get one extra on that. More navigation parts. One more ships. Oh, hey, look, we can warp again. Perfect. Huh, that's just an upside down cross. Sure. We're actually almost there. The human victory. Ah ha ha, I wasn't expecting this. It has been 88 years since I have a house guest. Sorry about the mess. Yes, Mr. Brain. You are the pilot, my ultimate seed ship, designed to activate when all others have gone. Which means it's over. But now you are here. My creation has returned. You haven't come to kill me, have you? Before you do anything rash, let me explain. I have been alive for a long time. I was alive when the world of humans fell. It was so long ago, ages. While the world burned, I extended my own life. I planned to work. I worked, I sacrificed, I survived. I have always been a savior. In the ashes of that earth, I planted seeds, the seeds of my grand experiments. Merging humans and animal DNA was no brainer, and also super fun. The life I created soon spread throughout the galaxy, which I'm assuming are the fish people. I designed them so they would fight, struggle for domination because I wanted them to be stronger, because I wanted them to worship. Wait, you're not leaving, are you? Please don't go. I am human. I am like you. I just need help. Please, please don't leave me. I can barely maintain. Nope, we're leaving. I'll give you anything. I'll make you into anything. I can create anything. I'm a god. Please have mercy. No. Can we use some extra as a ship? Ooh. Editor cooldown sounds great. Multiplier, fuel per second. Drop this out for that. Also, supposedly this is our ship. That's so many ships. And half of them are gonna crash and burn. Oh, that's gonna take quite a bit. Well, keep adding for more payout. Oh, I can even go further in a crowd dream, which there's level 2 now. Uh-oh, and they're all gone. Because I forgot to hold the button. Oh, the half of them wouldn't even made it anyways. Research, blast factories. Research too. Upgrade the research blast even further. Maybe I can get a few parts out of this. Go further to cryo level 3. Come on, army of ships, make it. No, they're all crashing and burning. Oh, because it switched to bombs again. No wonder why. I should have it record this, and that's it. I guess if it accidentally gets switched. Back to navigation. Oh yeah, I forgot we can go to like level 4 and that stuff. Oh god, it's just like even more difficult. This accelerates time, which is great. I actually realized they're not launching all the fuel like they used to. It's still auto fueling. Let me spawn in 10 of these again. There we go. Do another warp. Seems to be some type of black hole. Current structure should not proceed further. Forbidden interest. I'll see what you could do. Gravity warning, warp energy drain. Oh. Okay, so it's draining my energy by like tons. Maybe a problem actually. There's no way I'm gonna be able to take that energy. We're only getting QDs. Hold on. Initiate process again. Damage for the igniter, fuel HP. Do more of that. 2 of those. More of that. And put the rest in this. Apply more of these two. I should hold the sequencing. if I knew how else to make this thing better. Basic fuel is a 50% chance to split into two and release a radical when destroyed. We can go back to basic then. Let's turn that off. Let's see what, oh my god, this was a bad idea. This was such a bad idea. Oh my god, the game is dying. Holy. Warp, quick. The game is literally dying. Its entire existence is flying out the door. Oh, green hole. It hasn't happened before. You navigate through my horizon, recalculating. Further passage is impossible. Do not attempt. Oh, that's what you say until I start breaking the game again. Hold on, here comes the nuclear bomb. Oh god, the game is dying. Who said I couldn't pass through here? Hold on, let me get 6 billion amounts. Oh yeah, you can't stop my 6 trillion amounts of money coming straight in. The game is so freaking dying right now. Is it telling me I can't get through, or is it telling me the game just can't survive? I mean, it really gotta pick one. I mean, if it wants to say about the game can't survive it, I can believe it. Oh wait, hold on, I fixed it. Oh, you know what it is? It's because they're too far in health. Oh, I need damage. Hold on. Because once I started getting damage up, it started like actually fixing it. Oh no. This may be a problem actually. Who said dead games? Whoop. About like charging, it doesn't even matter for us anymore. We're just charging it up. I don't even need my people anymore. I could drop all that. I can like start downing it all into this. Add a few more points in there. Actually, I want an extra one. There we go. Much better. I'll add one ship just so I can take them out for a ride. Oh boy. Welcome to the end of the game, because the end of the game just equals death. Oh my god, it's just getting worse. It's literally just getting worse. Right. I just added even more destroyers in here to hopefully try its best to fix my issue in this game. But I don't think it's working. I think this game is just doomed. Hold on. More, please. Save the game. Save the game from dying. Add 4 more of those. Hopefully I'll save it. No, it's not working. I'm almost there, being able to warp again. Yes! Warp out of here. Oh my god, dude. How many of these things are in my way? You absolutely should not be here. This zone is protected for reasons. Well, I mean, keep telling me no. Heed my words. This matter is both important and serious. You will come to realize the gravity of this situation. You keep saying that, but I feel like my situation at the current moment is everything's kind of flying out the door. What is this? Oh yeah, I want that actually. Total energy multiplier. Oh, but I like the base energy multiplier. Hold on, I want to switch that out for the other one where I want to cut the activator's time in half again. Oh my god, it's just doomsday. How do I fix this? At this point, there's like nothing I could do. Oh god, every time it upgrades, it gets worse. The game's still this game's dying even harder. Oh, I just gotta stop upgrading. Don't upgrade that. Actually, this is such a bad idea. Okay, maybe I gotta start like wiping these out. I gotta drop its health down by a lot. Uh-oh. What have I done? It's because they're dying so quick? Oh god, maybe that's the reason why they're dying so quick. I don't know what to do. How do you stop this, like... Quick. Quick, spawn more in. Spawn them more in. Maybe I can save the game. Oh god, I made a slideshow. Oh, it's speeding back up. I think it's surviving. Being honest, I don't know how else to save the game. I think it's dead. I mean, oh wait, we're bringing it back. We're at 8 frame. Well, like we were at 1 frame per second. Now we're back up to 8 frames. We're getting somewhere. We're surviving. Oh, it's working. It's coming back. We saved it. Oh no, I destroyed it again. This was a dumb idea. Why did I do this? Oh no. How does this happen again? Oh, what have I done? I did it again. No, how does this happen? Okay, I think I fixed it. Maybe it's still dying really bad, but I mean it's lasting. What happens if I pump? Oh no. Well, I should have figured this was gonna happen. Oh yeah, back down to 1 frame per second. Woo! God, this game's dying. Was the developer expecting me to do this, or was this something that the developer didn't think was gonna happen? I do like how the music is perfectly fine. Whoa, what is happening? Huh? What happened? Oh, it's draining like bad. we gotta go back into like stupids. Because we're draining on our black holes. We can't have that. We need to go up. We need to go up. We need to go up. Keep going. Okay, good. We're back to increasing. So I was about to say, we definitely need to keep this going. And the game is back to being dead. But, I mean, at least it's keeping up. Alright, guys, we're almost there. We're almost there to the charged. Is there more? If there's more, like, if we have to go to another planet after this, we might be doomed. This game's running at, like, three frames per second. And there's nothing I could do about it. Okay, good. We can warp again. Let's switch it back over to the Doritos. Because the Doritos stopped the game from dying. Actually, let's go back to explosives, actually. I think the explosives would actually save the game more. Maybe not. God, it's still a slideshow. Oh, you know what? Stop that. Stop pumping altogether. Hopefully that'll save the game. What is it still doing? It's coming back. Let's warp. Oh, hey, look, there we are. Oh, this is the end of the game. You have reached your destination. What is happening in here? Why is it so, like... You know what? Dump it all. There we go. We have reached the end of the game. Oh, we are some weird alien. So we just, what, came out of the ship and took off? What is that? What? Are they all just flight birds or something? What is happening? They all turned to birds and they flew off into space, I guess, because why? There was 3 people on board? Arriving on the surface of the planet, the travelers took their first breath of a strange and fragrant air. They had found a new home. 500 years later, they would find a place in the galaxy. From Chronicles by Princess Fluvian, 17th ambassador to the Christian Republic. Well, that is it. That is quite literally the end of the game. So, yeah, I guess I'll end it. I guess I'll end my stream here. If you guys enjoyed our great adventure, I know it took us like 2 hours or something. Oh, 3 hours to be exact. Honestly, it was pretty good. I spent like, what, $5 on this game? Honestly, I enjoyed it. It was great. A little slow at the beginning, I will say. Really, it was pretty slow, but then, it really picked up afterwards. But, anyways, if you guys enjoyed, don't forget to like, subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and I'll see you guys.